Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AWOL. And today we're working on this one. This is pattern 67 over on friendshipbracelets.net. I did a lot of things to change it up. I flip it in the middle, which makes kind of like a big difference. It's a pattern that's just meant to kind of go one direction only. But that's no fun. Where's the symmetry and all of that? It's interesting in the way that the colors kind of change as they're coming down the bracelet. Like, I found that to be a bit unusual. It's I don't know. It's up to you guys. Take a look. It starts out light, medium, dark, and then the next one is medium, dark, light, and the one after that is dark, light, medium. It seems, I don't know. It seems like somehow it's different as it goes along. I don't know how to describe that though. But yeah, so this bracelet actually took me less than an hour to make, which for this size of a bracelet is actually a little bit above, a little faster than the average. So that's kind of cool. I mean, that's why it's an average, right? Some of them have to be faster than the ones that are slower. So that was kind of cool. It went really easy. I didn't have to spend a lot of time looking at the pattern on my computer screen or anything. It just kind of went along with the flow really nice and easily. The strings actually get used pretty close to even. The yellow being the one that gets used a bit more, but I think it's just the diamond in the center mostly. So it really wasn't that far off from the other one. So that's something that's pretty good about this one as well. It's a lot of just like doing the chevrons. Yes, there's zigzags in it. Like especially at the edge there, you kind of have to come in and back out. But it wasn't difficult. It wasn't something like I would say is a huge challenger to somebody who's kind of learning the forward and backward knots. I think you could get a chance of practice on this without it going off too bad. You do have to kind of keep it up towards the clip. There's a couple times where I kind of let it get away from the clip, and I could see where like that could actually lead to some trouble. Keeping your work closer to the clip helps to keep things a little bit more I want to say like on point. It keeps the consistency more consistent. There you go. But yeah, that's kind of true with most bracelets, however. So yeah, that's why I say use the binder clips, is because once the bracelet kind of goes up and is to the back of the clip, you can fold the bracelet over the board and then use the binder clip to hold it down. You'll find that it actually holds better, and you can just keep reusing these things. Like, I've had some last me years and years and years, and I'm in like a really like hot, humid condition here, so like some of those things could rust or whatever because of just the atmosphere, and they still last a really long time. So yeah, so this is the red going down the side. So this is the one that makes up for the center part, which you'll see when it's done. It's like a buckle or something, kind of like just the way this dark one kind of encompasses the other colors. There's something definitely different there. I am halfway tempted in trying this again, but starting maybe in the middle and having the arrows pointing inwards as opposed to outwards. I don't know why, but the pointing outwards just doesn't quite make it exciting for me. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just not quite the same interest in it. And I'm sure probably psychologically there's something to that. I don't know what it is, but there's probably something to it. So this is about where the halfway point was right about there. So like I record like 30-minute intervals, so the first 30 minutes almost got me to the middle, and then the later part just got faster. Could be just the way they come inwards is easier, or because the strings are shorter, I don't know. But since we're at the middle, let's quick shout out to my YouTube members who make this possible. Definitely, these guys really help make sure that the channel stays going. So thank you guys, all of you. And if you want to be added to that list, that would be awesome. It's the join button down by the subscribe. So that would be cool. But yeah, you can see I'm working up closer to the clip again. It really does make a big difference. I mean, I have practiced to be how to work away from the clip, just so that way you guys can kind of see what's going on. You can figure out like how I'm working out the strings and stuff. But yeah, if you want the consistency to look good, then yeah, working up near the clip as a constant will definitely make a difference. And you can tell, like, I alternate sides, you know, it's like 2 on one side and then 2 on the other. That kind of helps speed things along just a little bit. And you'll notice too that it's sort of just a chevron each time. There is no way to kind of really do any good segment knotting on this. It's alternating the sides is all. That's it. But that's okay. I mean, not every pattern has to be super complicated or hard to work out, because this one is far from that. It is really pretty simple. If you find this one difficult, don't fret, you'll get it in time. Go do the easier ones. Do just regular chevrons at first until you can get, you know, consistent with that, and then, you know, maybe come back to this once you have, you know, the basic knots mastered. Because like I said, there is the zigzags. They are not as easy as just doing left knots or right knots. So yeah, it's just a matter of time and practice before you get all of it down pat. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to share with you guys. I think that's kind of it. I don't know. I think there's a couple minutes left of this, and I've already kind of covered everything I could think of. It's a cool bracelet, though. I gotta say, honestly, it's a cool bracelet. It's kind of, you'll see when the big reveal comes up here in another minute or so. It looks pretty neat. I like the colors. I don't know what I could have done to make it more interesting, but I definitely feel like maybe having it point inwards might be something worth trying. So it's down for consideration. I'll let my members let me know if they think that, yeah, if I should. Yep, and then the yellow comes in. Just a couple more chevrons to go, guys. So hey, you made it through the video. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. If you could also maybe hit that like button, that would help me out greatly. And yeah, the big reveal is coming up. So yeah, hey, so thanks for watching, and as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.